Hey, weird. Hey, I am doing a special vlog today. I'm going to hijack my mechanic appointment for Baby to learn more about her, my car, my Mustang 2021 Ecoboost premium convertible. Yeah. I've only recently just started driving, like properly. Never drove in the UK and I fucking love it. I didn't realise how much I love driving, but when I think back to my childhood and all the computer games that I've ever been obsessed with, they've always had something to do with cars and driving, and so it's kind of what's the word? It's kind of no surprise that I am getting into this, and I'm really enjoying driving, especially around LA when you've got like the canyons, the beach roads, the fucking blue sky, there's mountains like backdropping everywhere. You can drive into the desert. But last time I took Baby into the desert, things started acting up. The brakes have been squeaking. I have a bit of a weird steering wheel noise. I bought this car secondhand. It was an ex-rental, so this car has been through something, even though it's only like 2 years old. So yeah, Baby's on her way to the mechanics, and I'm gonna try and see if I can get Todd, my mechanic, to talk me through what he's doing and help me understand a little bit more about my car. I already have my car Instagram, which you can find at WoFlow with a 0 instead of an O with the Wo. And that's it really. Let's shall we drive? Let's go! So I'm gonna get there with 10 minutes to spare, which means that I can stop off for a Starbucks. Because I'm a real American. She's a real one! She's a real one. Oh, I forgot my sunglasses. Oh, that's actually quite annoying. No, I'm gonna go in and get them. And she parks up to get her sunglasses, because that's pretty important. Back with a shiny on Binday. But I'm gonna go get Starbucks so that I have energy for this. Energy. Right, off to get Starbucks. Everything is good. Back on track. If anyone knew how weird I was in person, like, would I ever get a partner? I'm so conscious that there's a cop car just right behind me. Why are they so scary? Right, now we're going down this road for 18 miles. Okay, let's turn this off so I don't look like a complete dork. Hi, Charlie. Hey, this is Charlie. This is Ralph. Todd's little monkeys. So what I learned is that my brakes have overheated because of all my canyon driving. And they've got a few spots where the brakes have got so hot that material it is has like grabbed onto the wheel back here, so they need a big replacing. But also because of the driving that I do, I need to really think about getting a wheel and a brake that's gonna be better for braking a lot and hard.
So with sport mode also, it'll make the shift points longer, so the car will be in the power band more. So yeah. Like in a 4-cylinder engine with the turbocharging, it likes to be, you know, at a higher RPM. That's where it's making its power at. Yeah. So on a V8 engine, like the new 5-liter, the Coyote, they make torque. So the V8 will push faster, and
Yeah.
they make it at a lower RPM.
Yeah.
Whereas this 4-cylinder, it likes to breathe at the higher RPMs. So that's going to where it's going to start making more power at.
Right. And the Ecoboost kind of.
Which is a great engine. They put the same engine in the Focus ST, the rally car.
Yeah.
So this is a good engine. It's just the power curve is different than like the V8 Mustang. Like if you're going to canyon driving, obviously switch that to the sport mode of the steering wheel.
Yeah.
So that'll be sport. Comfort, like if you're just like cruising down the 405 or something.
Yeah, because comfort's
Nice
it's
and chill.
comfy.
Yeah, it makes the steering so much easier.
Yeah.
And so now we'll use those paddles. So I'll drop it. It's in third right now. You can control it just like a stick shift. So I'll drop it second, first. So it puts it in the
I didn't even know my car could do that.
Yeah. So it does it like, and then you come to a stop, downshift, and you hear the breath
No
match
way.
like a stick shift. So I'm gonna drive like a. I can kind of feel it. It's starting to shake. They're getting hot. So.
Oh, really?
So right now.
Shit, my brakes are broken. Because that sounded way different.
Yeah, so it's breathing. It's one it wants to open up. Like that 4-cylinder wants to be. It's a rev happy. It wants to shift at like 5-6 grand.
Yeah.
Whereas like you drive in normal mode, you'll notice here. So I'll put it back in a drive, and it's going to shift for fuel economy.
Right. Okay.
So it's going to make it kind of drive like a Prius or something. It's gonna want to shift where it feels comfortable.
Yeah,
You'll
like,
notice
oh, my
difference.
gas stretches really far.
Yeah, so that's kind of where it wants to be at right now. Is up 6.0. Saves your ass, like if you start spinning.
Right, okay.
The computer will come in and save you. So you can shift that off. There's a lot of people come down here to shoot videos for their Porsches. Take videos. So be careful when you have that off.
Yeah.
Because if you get on it, the back end of this car will come around and you can crash.
Yeah, I might wait until I'm a little bit better.
Usually just leave that on.
Yeah. Wait, so what's it doing?
In case the car starts spinning or you lose control, it'll take the power down and apply brakes to slow the car to get it back to safe.
Right. And what do you get from taking it off?
You can drive it more aggressively, so you can have the tires spin if you have control of the car. You feel comfortable driving, you're gonna have power. Like my Camaro, I turn that off.
Yeah.
Because I can go faster. Because any kind of slippage, like if one wheel's turning faster than the other, the car knows it backs the power down.
Right.
So it slows you down to save you.
But with that off, no.
Yeah. It's track mode, drag race mode. So if you're gonna take this thing, but yeah, I would probably, just for the sake of it, I'd go into like a Sport Plus because your traction control's still on.
Yeah.
And then if you're feeling real confident later, you switch it up to track.
Yeah.
Which basically turns all the safety features off, and that's all your driving skill at that point.
Cool.
Like if you decide to go with a big brake package in the future, then maybe a wheel and maybe do wheels at the same time.
Yeah.
So don't waste your money on the tires until like you decide that hey, you know what, I want to put a bigger set of wheels on here. So
I'm gonna follow your advice.
Yeah, because there's a couple like in the interim, we could go the more economy route with a better brake pad and a better rotor.
Yeah.
Or, like I said, when the time comes for tires, I can look and see what it's going to take to put a set of GT brakes on it, which will give you the Brembos. They have 4 pistons that hold the front.
Yeah.
The rear would go to 2. So from 1 in the back to 2, and then from 2 in the front to 4.
And with like all these mods, is it actually safer? like for the car and like for the driving with all these
so you're gonna have
things.
I mean, anytime you do anything safety related, you're gonna be able to stop sooner, you're gonna be able to control the car a little bit better. So there's like all these different things you can do for it.
Yeah, cool.
Yeah.
Hey, excited. Very successful car mechanic, and I know that people shouldn't be excited when they need to take their cars to the mechanic. Oh my god, look at this car beauties here. What was I saying? I know that people shouldn't be excited about going to mechanics and spending a heap ton of money on their car, but for me, I'm like this newbie and like getting interested in my car. So I was just like super excited to learn about it, and even though I'm like, wow, I've been burning through my brakes, I'm now like, wow, I'm burning through my brakes. And like I'm gonna have to spend over like almost like 1,500 or maybe more on brake replacements, but I've like fully hijacked Todd in a good way if you're watching, and I'm gonna help him out with his social media and in turn like learn so much about cars. And I think this is a hobby and stuff that I really fucking needed. I have been talking about sex and relationships for like 9 years. I've needed something like this for like just to get me like in a completely different zone. Like I already learned so much about my car. You saw like Todd driving my car earlier. I was like, he like slammed on the brakes fast. I was like, wow! Like literally my glasses fell off my head. So yeah, what I learned today was like I could really see what he was talking about with my brakes, because I love canyon driving and I've been driving with my car in automatic and not in sport mode. Like I've not been changing the gears for the car. I last saw Todd in December, so it's now April now, so that's like 5 months, and I've burned through my tires in a way that he's like, yeah, you need to change these now. So that's a new exciting thing that I've learned today, and I'm probably all the people out here that already know about car shit, like, I know shit. But for me, this is super exciting, and maybe there can be other people out there like that are just getting into cars like me now and are interested in this stuff. So I hope you enjoy like my new little vlogging adventure. I've got my car